welcome back again to another awesome series where I'm going to show you exactly how you can be able to make 30% of your trading account intact trading the boom and crash. So let's dive in now. So you can see in today's video, so this is exactly what you need to do in order to get 30% of your boom and crash trading account consistently trading the boom and crash market. This is another strategy we're about texting. You can see we still have some running trades. This is another strategy that I'm back testing currently, and let me check with boom 1000. I don't display my trades. You can see this is a nice strategy. This is a very nice strategy, so that you can be able to have 30% of your trading account intact trading the boom and crash. So let's dive in now. So this strategy is a special strategy where I'm going to show you exactly how you can be able to make 30% of your trading account daily trading the boom and crash. And let's dive in now. So we have 5 steps to go through. Number one, I'm going to give you the first of all, I'm going to give you the settings of the strategy. Number one, I'm going to give you the conditions of the strategy. I'm going to give you the entry trigger of the strategy. I'm going to give you which risk reward is good for this strategy. I'm going to give you a bonus tip, scale to 30% daily. I'll give you a bonus tip of how you can be able to make 30% daily consistently trading the boom and crash markets. So let's dive in now. So let's quickly give you the settings. So on the main chart, we don't have few indicators. Here are the settings. We don't have too much indicator. On the main chart, we have 2 moving averages. We have the number 1, which is 21 moving averages and 200 moving averages, and in the window indicator 1, we have the commodity channel index up to 200 and moving averages of 5. So let's give you the full settings now. So for the moving average, we have period 21 shift 2 method exponential applied to medium price HL/2. This should be HLCC/4. Medium price HLCC/4 weighted close, weighted close. So time frame, all time frame, style red, you can see, and that's that about that. Then the second moving average is 200 exponential moving average, which is the best moving average that is used to determine the long-term trades for some swing of some markets. So here are the settings for the moving average. Period 200 shift 2 method exponential apply to weighted close HLCC/4. Levels, no levels, style black, and that's that. So that's that for the settings. Let me review this one. Term black, apply to weighted close HLCC/4, done. So here it is, we have it intact. So in the window indicator, we have the first one, which is the moving average, and the second one, which is the commodity channel index. So the settings for the moving average, we have period 5 shift 2 method exponential apply to close, time frame, all time frame, style green. So that's that. Apply to leave it HLCC/4 weighted close, done. Then for the commodity channel index, the period 200 typical apply to typical price HLCC/4 weighted close. Levels, we have 4 levels: buy -100, sell 100, strong buy -150, strong sell 150. So that is that. Style green, done, and also done. So here, these are all the settings we have for this strategy. Then let's move to the next affair, which is the conditions for the strategy. What are the conditions for this strategy? So the number 1 condition I want you to put at the back of your mind is that this strategy is typically for trading crash 1000 and boom 1000. Let me show you what I mean here. What I mean by is mainly for trading boom 1000 and crash 1000 is that you cannot trade it with, it's not that you cannot trade it with boom 500 or crash 500 or the other indices, but the way I used to trade it and make this kind of result is using what I used to trade it and the pair that I used to trade it, which give me reasonable result, which is Boom 1000 and Crash 1000 index. You can see. So correct, even though we are using the technical indicators to analyze the market, but we are still using our price action. So this strategy is not only used to catch spikes, but it's also what is also a price action trading strategy. You can see it here. So that is what you need to understand. You can see all of these things are intact. Then the second condition you need to understand, you only need to the second condition, which is about entry trigger, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about, but let me just give you the third condition. So the third condition is you must make sure you understand what is meant by price action and market structure for you to be able to catch this kind of spike. You can see the market is trending in a very long position. So we have been holding some few trades here for some months, and that's why we are able to generate this kind of result. And mind you, whether you are a beginner trader or you are an advanced trader or you are an intermediate trader, this strategy works well for you. So make sure you take the best use of the strategy and enjoy the best rest of your life. This is Boom and Crash Forex Academy. So let's move to the third condition. The third condition is make sure you are following the trend when taking your entry. Make sure you are following the trend when taking your entry, which takes us to the next agenda on our list, which is what? The entry trigger. What is entry trigger? Entry trigger of this strategy is simply what will be the final thought you will take to execute your trades. Let me give you an instance here. But this is daily chart. Let me go to 30-minute chart. Exactly, you can see. So this is what I want you to understand. Look at what exactly is happening here. Both the moving average, and this CCI indicator are at the base level, which is the support level, which is around somewhere here. So whenever you see this red moving averages cross this red, cross this black at this area, this at this junction, this is where let me put the proper, let me put the profile. This is why they crossed. This is why they crossed. So immediately they cross, you can be able to see that commodity channel index and the moving averages that are inside this chart are trying to head upward. You can see you have gotten your final entry confirmation. Make sure your moving average and your commodity channel index at this base level, this bottom level here. That's why you need to make sure they are. So you should just need to confirm this crossover and you just take your buy. If you take your buy, make sure you put your stop loss below your swing low, which is the next one I'm going to talk about, which is risk to reward. So here are the main entry trigger for this strategy. Whenever you get this strong confirmation at this area, the red moving averages cross the black with this cross, and make sure the commodity channel index indicator and the moving averages are also heading upward at this area. You have gotten your perfect entry and you are getting a nice entry that will give you money. So let's move on. So you can see this is another, this is another entry. You can see this is another entry exactly at this level, If you continue to backtest it, you see another entry. You can see for Boom 1000, I'm only looking for buy because I'm catching spike. This is a very strong confirmation because this is a support towards the trend line and it's heading upward, and you get your confirmation at this level, other confirmation from the window indicator 1, bam, you'll just enter your trades. So if you like, or if you found any value on this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure I click on the bell notification icon so that YouTube could be able to notify you whenever I uploaded a new free trading strategy to catch spikes like this one, so that you'll be among the first people to catch spikes and among the first people to get what they want from the market. That is that about that. Let me for the next one, we have the risk to reward ratio. So if you want to use this strategy and trade, make sure your risk to reward is at least 1:3. Make sure you are using at least 1:3 risk to reward. Is very, very, very important. Make sure you are using 1:3 risk to reward to catch your spikes. Is that understood? If you are risking 1 pip, you are getting 3 pips. If you are risking 1 pip, you are getting 3 pips. That is what you need to understand. So in this video, I've highlighted a lot of things. Number 1, I've given you the settings of the strategy. Number 2, I've given you the conditions of the strategy. Number 3, I've given you the entry trigger. Number 4, I've given you the risk to reward, which now I'm going to discuss about the last step, which is the bonus tip of how you can be able to make 30% daily trading the boom and crash. Exactly as we are running it here, you can see we have made almost at $1, but we are charged $4 swap, and that's why you are seeing this is remaining. So if you want to get this kind of result, if you want to be trading boom 1000 index, crash 1000 index, and be making money every day, kindly note 2 things about this strategy. Number 1, make sure you backtested this strategy. Number 2, make sure you use price action together with this strategy in order to get so many confluence that will give you direct entry to take your trade. I'm not using this strategy only as my confluences. I'm using other confluences that I have from my trading plan, which is the reason I'm succeeding to be able to make this exactly 30% daily trading the boom and crash. So if you found value on this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share this video to your loved ones so that I can be able to catch the fish together and be able to make the money together. Nice to have you here. See you in my next video, where I'm going to talk about some few things you need to understand before you start trading the boom and crash market. Nice to have you here. See you in my next video. Bye.